Yep, they benefited from COVID because the lockdowns forced people to stop listening to radio, and they've discovered Spotify while stuck at home. As for the podcast business, they've already got more than 1 million of them on the platform. 1 million, you heard me. And they're the #1 audio service for podcasts in dozens of countries around the world. In the last couple of months, they've gotten even bigger. Now, on May 19th, Spotify stock really caught fire. See this. When the company signed a multi-year exclusivity deal with Joe Rogan, who has one of the most popular podcasts in the world, Spotify shelled out $100 million to license the Joe Rogan experience. And unlike all the other times they invested in podcasting, they were finally rewarded. On that news, the stock surged 17.5% over the course of the next 2 days. Then late last week, we learned about 2 more deals. Spotify signed Kim Kardashian for a criminal justice podcast. These true crime things are huge, people. I don't know if you listen to them, but they're huge, especially when it's about someone who was wrongfully convicted of murder. On top of that, they inked a multi-year partnership with Warner Brothers and DC Comics to produce and distribute an original slate of scripted podcasts, sort of like the old school radio plays. In response, boom, look at this. Stock burst through 200 for the first time, and it just keeps surging. New shareholder base right here. Honestly, all of this, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when Netflix made that pivot to original content back in 2011. Remember, it took them years to make House of Cards. It cost a fortune. Initially, the shareholder base hated it, but Netflix saw it as an opportunity that was too good to ignore. And the stock, well, I mean, it's up nearly 3,500% since the end of 2012. How's your S&P fund? The bottom line, I think Spotify's doing the same thing. And now that the market's finally bought into their podcasting strategy, which is a great one, what matters here is subscriber growth. As long as Spotify can keep hitting these numbers, I think it's got a lot more upside. That said, if you got that huge gain because you listened to us and you wanted to take something off the table, no one ever got hurt taking a profit. But let the rest run.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.